Welcome to the stream, guys. Jobin, good to see you. 213, Howdo, how you doing, buddy? The Discord is brilliant. Hit the likes and boys and girls. Yeah, the Discord is. I've made it up pretty decent, to be fair. G-Man, good to see you, buddy. Oh, that exchange was funny, bro. Marco, Matt, Bean, County Turf, how you doing, bro? I finally got your name right. Southlex, how you doing, buddy? Minato, good to see you, my friend. Louis, Trust, Simon, how are you guys doing today? Buzz, you're not used to Discord. You'll get used to Discord, bro. It's just Telegram gets a bit more cramped as the members increase. So eventually you'll get used to it, and I think it will be a little bit better in my opinion. Just because you have so many sections that you're not cramping everything in 5 different categories on Telegram. Mugen, Miffy, how you boys doing? Bitcoin's taking a little dump today. It looks like it wants to go lower, but it keeps pumping up. I mean, it took this massive drop and then just straight away shot back up. Now this time it probably will go lower. Most likely Bitcoin will go as low as 55k in the coming days. 55k. That's probably the next stop for Bitcoin. That would be a good time to DCA, to be fair. The real one smacked the like button already. What's up? Demarcus, how you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Please check never surrender PN Uniswap. Yeah, I'm not looking at no meme coins, my friend. It's too early to be looking at meme coins. I'm not gonna. The first thing I'm not gonna do on the stream is look at a meme coin. That is the first thing I'm not gonna do. Dear G, I only think Tectum will do a 4x. What is your thoughts? But there was a guy today in one of the groups, and basically he came on there just bullshitting, telling our lies, how he got into Bitcoin at $2. And then he got into alt. And I asked him what alt was. It took him about 2 minutes to reply. He must have went on CoinGecko on his phone, quickly checked out what alt was. And even then, he got what alt is basically wrong. He got what he didn't even know what alt was, but he said he bought in. Like, there's a lot of people in crypto that tend to lie a lot. I don't know why it's like that. Especially because no one even knows who you are realistically. No one's even gonna know who you are. Why would you go on Telegram and just bullshit to people? Is weird. Markets are getting boring for a few days. Consolidation continues. Yeah, I mean, when it consolidates and is boring, is ideally the best time to start accumulating. Donkey Kong, good to see you, bro. You don't want to be buying the market when it's hot. You want to be buying it when it's like this, when it's dead. I mean, let me have a look. Let me go my trading fee. I want to see what total free is doing today. It's good to see you, buddy. It's been a while since I've seen you, to be fair, as well. But it's good to see you. Why is Gene AI a shitcoin? Well, because Gene AI, I'll go over it in a second, my friend. Yeah, total free looks like it wants to go lower as well, along with Bitcoin. You guys don't know this, right? But my prediction for Bitcoin came in exactly on point. This is what I was predicting, 48k-ish. And it basically whipped off that exact same region. Aerodome is a good project, my friend. Aerodome is a good project. It's obviously the main liquidity for provider for debt for Base, and I think Base is bullish. So if Base does well, if the Base network does well, then so will Aerodome. Let's have a look at Gene AI. If it's the same project I'm thinking of. Oh, Genbox, yeah. This is a scam, my friend. This is a scam. I mean, realistically, I don't have to go over this every single time, but just use your brain. Like, if you got a brain, my friend, just use it for a second and just think, right? A project which don't even have a docs team, and apparently these guys have got partnerships and integrations with the likes of Google, Fortnite, Minecraft, Call of Duty, Apple, Google Play. Like, you don't have to be a computer scientist to know that this is a whole lot of bullshit. The fact that they got all these random partners on here and they don't even have a docs team should already be a red flag to you. Now, don't just look at our price action, because this was pump and dumped by a bunch of groups. So it's not like this is going to be, this came out as pre-sale. A lot of people got into it. And since then, everything about this project is just a scam. I mean, everyone else is saying this, not just me. Pure scam. The scam free project that was supposed to incubate by them. Don't fall for the sameness team. The team is not even doxed. So, of course, they're scamming projects left, right, and center. This is why this project is not worth it, my friend. This will probably rug in a couple of weeks. How's it going, G? Can you look at Block AI? It's a new project on BNB. Yeah, we can have a look, Black. I like new projects. Block AI. It doesn't seem to be out, though. Let's have a look. I'm assuming I have to go on. I'm assuming I'll have to go on Deck Screener. Some projects don't come out straight away, so you're going to have to catch them on Deck Screener. Let's have a look. Gen AI. Where is it? Block AI, not Gen AI. I mean, to be honest with you, just from the name, it sounds like a scam. Just from the name. It's not out yet, my friend. It's in crypto rank. Okay. If it's on crypto rank, that means it's not out yet. Oh, it is out. Okay. That's weird, that is. What the hell is this chart? It looks like a bunch of bots are trading this by the looks of it. I don't know why it's wicking up and down like that. Okay, so is AI toolset for blockchain. Yeah, this already just looks like a scam, my friend. So this is the team. Yeah, this looks terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you, this looks terrible, but what the hell is this? AI toolset for end users, DApp to DApp, callback, multi-chain project, utility token. What? Democratized AI services made them available to individual business of all sides. Yeah, there's too many projects like this, bro. This is not even that. It's never worth the investment. It's only on Mexi as well. This must have just launched on Mexi. Yeah, this is an awful project, bro. I would never invest into this. This looks terrible. $80K will be the top this cycle as per Crypto University 5-year. What do your thoughts? Bro, your Crypto University is not going to get the exact prediction for Bitcoin, right, bro? That's anyone's guess. No one really knows what Bitcoin's going to top. It all depends on how much stimulus check they give out in the coming months. To be honest with you, saying that 80K, I think 80K is going to go flying past 80K, bro. 80K is too bearish. You already hit like 73K. And we're holding strong right now. If Bitcoin was back at 40K, then I'll be like, fair enough. Maybe 80K might be the top. But the way Bitcoin's holding up now, I think it will fly past 80K. How is it possible for alt and AI tech to do a 50x from here? Will 50x happen in one go, or do you expect all-time high? How is it possible? What do you mean, how is it possible? It was just pump. Well, alt has a big better chance to. I've never said AI tech can do a 50x. I said alt can do a 50x. AI tech has already ran significantly. Well, not significantly. It's up like 4 or 5x right now. But for alt hasn't experienced a bull run yet, and fundamentally is one of the best projects right now in the crypto space in terms of AI. So it can easily do a 50x, comfortably do a 50x in a bull run. Especially if AI is going to be the top narrative. That's where most of the money is going to flow into. SY, how you doing, buddy? G, can we look at Tech? I'm down and disappointed with performance. I'm bleeding. Yeah, bro, you guys got to stop looking at price action in a bearish market. You guys are probably thinking Tech is the only one, but because you guys are buying projects that's holding up well, because because if you follow me, you're investing into the best projects. You're seeing OTK go up. You're seeing Munity go up. You're seeing AGI go up. You're seeing all these projects go up, and you're thinking that is the case for the entire market. That is not the case for the entire market. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, it's only because the projects we invest to are the best in the crypto space. This is why you're thinking everything else is performing well apart from Tectum. But Tectum is following the general market right now, which is overall bearish at the moment. So, do not look at price action. Just look at if the team is still working, are they still building? That's the only thing that matters during these times, not price action. Some projects hold up better than others, some don't. Layer 2s have just been hit really hard, that's all. That's all it is. But you guys can see, Softnode's app news. Softnode's app continues development phase. We are on the lookout for testers. You want to be one of the first people to test the beta version of the Softnode app. So these guys, the Softnode app is coming very soon, my friend. So this is all that matters. As long as the SDKs are done by the end of the year and the soft nodes are ready by the end of the year, that's the only thing that matters. Next year, they can start doing all their marketing and stuff. Right now, it makes no difference. But these guys have the revolutionary tech. They've just formed a partnership with some other company a few days ago. And you guys can test soft nodes now. It's not like it's just a concept now. You guys can actually test it out and see if it's working or not. You guys can go participate yourself right here. You can be on the wait list. So don't just look at price action, my friend. Look at what the team's doing behind closed doors. Like I said, you guys are investing into the best projects because you follow me. I call the best projects. OTK is flying. Munity is up 2x. AGI is going up or holding up really well. AI tech is not really performing, but it will perform at some point. But it's still holding up reasonably well compared to the rest of the market. That's the only thing that you guys are only comparing it to other decent projects, but go look at most other projects across the board. They're all down. During these times, all you have to see is the team still building? Are they still working? That's the only thing that matters, my friend, not price action. No one was complaining when Tectum was at $40. Everyone was happy. Now that it's down, back down here, everyone wants to complain and call it. These guys are still working behind closed doors. Hope you're doing well. What if Trump loses the election? It doesn't really matter if Trump loses the election or not. It literally makes no difference who wins the elections, bro. At the end of the day, they still have to stimulate the economy. So even if Trump wins, even though Trump winning will be, a bit more bullish for the markets, but in the grand scheme of things, it does not matter because the economy still has to be stimulated. It still has to be, they still have to inject money into the economy. They still have to give out stimulus checks in order to boost the economy. It will have to happen at some point. It doesn't matter if Trump wins or whoever wins. It's just if Trump wins, is a lot more bullish for the economy as well because he will stop wars and stuff. Whereas Camilla is just probably going to start new wars or just keep funding the wars. So yes, fundamentally, Trump is way better if he wins, but the business, the markets still have to be boosted. So it doesn't matter which one he wins. They will still print. That's what you guys don't understand. But with Trump winning, it will just be more bullish for the markets. That's it. We will still get a bull run whether Camilla's in office or Trump. It makes no difference. Most gains, Portal or Miria? Let's have a look. That's a good question, actually. And let me see what Miria is doing today. Okay, so Miria is very undervalued, 42 million market cap. There's about 1x dilution for Miria. Let's have a look at Portal, 70 million market cap. So instantly, let me just have a look at the Portals. I think Miria will give way more returns than Portal. 45 million, okay. Yeah, so this is the correct market cap. So the current market cap for this, damn, that's a big unlock. 25 million being unlocked in literally 16 days. Be very careful, guys. There's 25 million being unlocked. Oh, that's 25 million. So 6 million being on 7 million being unlocked dollars in about 16 days, which is quite heavy. So the market cap for this is about 70 million. Yeah. No, it's about 80 something million. Let me see what the market cap will be at the end of the year. Yeah, this is there's over 2x dilution, about 2.5x dilution. So I would say Miria will give you more returns. Miria has the edge because it's not only a game aggregator is also a layer 2 to Ethereum. That's what makes it stand out. Crawford, how you doing, buddy? It's very good to see you. Thoughts on Zeus Network? Zeus Network is ass, my friend. Do not buy that token. Investing is too harsh. Fetch AI Flux. Fetch AI is okay. Flux is decent as well, but I wouldn't invest into any of them. They've already ran significantly, my friend. Don't be a normie and buy the normie coins. Go buy AGI AI Tech. AGI Fetch AI and AGIX has already ran significantly. There's no point buying them. They're not going to give you much returns. Can we have your portfolio list? How much you hold in percentage? No, you cannot have that, my friend. That's only for the VIP group. What's my thoughts on CGV? CGV is decent, my friend. It's not too bad. Putting money aside for OTK September. Just be careful with all this. Schiller's G has a big size of all the projects calling. He will dump you and your friend versus player 10 years in the game. Nobody is your friend. My friend, my bag cannot dump a project that has, first of all, 800k in volume, 800 million. My bag is not gonna dump any of these, my friend. And I am one of the only honest YouTubers in the crypto space. I don't pump projects, even though like my group, if you guys don't know, has many whales in there. I have a decent amount of money myself. There's a bunch of people with a lot of money. Go look at all my buy alerts. None of them pump. I don't pump projects to dump on my own community, my friend. And in the bull run, why does it matter if I dump? But I've seen people dump $500k worth of AI tech during the last hype, and it didn't even move the price. There's so much liquidity in the markets. Me alone cannot dump the markets. I don't even know what you're talking about. This is a troll. What kind of stupidity is this, bro? How can one person alone dump the markets? What? It's not player versus player. It's group versus group. It's group versus everyone else. So it's my group versus everyone else. And like I said, I have the power to pump projects 2 to 3x, especially the micro cap ones. But if I was one of those persons, I could have been pumping every single time, taking profits. No one would have known. I don't pump projects, my friends. I don't even know what you're talking about. Tectum incubated free. Yeah, it did actually. A free protocol. I have to look into this one a little bit further. I thought it was just e-commerce, but apparently it's something else. It's like digital ID or something. So I have to look into that one before. Again, sorry. I was looking at the timeline, the last bull run. The market's starting to going up around October, November. Yeah, generally it did. That's when gaming started taking off. But you have to realize this time is going to be different because by November, December times, we're going to see if we get a hard landing or a soft landing. So it's going to depend. Singh, how you doing, buddy? Mr. Satoshi, greetings to you, person, turquoise wave. It's good to see you, buddy. Well, BTC started this big run around the time at least. Well, that was because of the ETFs. That we don't have we don't really have one of those moments at the moment right now, like one of those big catalysts that can move the projects. It would be either Trump winning, or they start giving us stimulus checks. How do you see the crypto market? These new 50 billion of liquidity from the Fed. 50 billion. Wait, how do you see for the crypto market these new 50 billion is not going to do too much to the market, my friend, right now? There's like 40, 50, 10, 20, like there's a lot of liquidity in crypto right now, my friend. 50 billion won't pump the markets too much. It won't pump too much, and it's not all going to go into the crypto market. It's not really going to do too much, my friend. Especially stocks. 50 billion in stocks is nothing. Some friends from Cyprus informed me that the British and US ships have been deployed in Cyprus, ready to protect Israel. Yeah, this is one of the reasons that the market could dump is, the Iran and Israel war, as I've said multiple times. This is one of the catalysts that will move the markets to the downside. So this is why literally held off DC at the moment. Zero AI. Where is that listed, my friend? Let's have a look. It will come, but is you'd rather just wait for that rather than buying blindly now. If you DC small amounts, it doesn't really matter when you buy. Okay, so we are revolutionizing the world of AI groundbreaking. I've already looked into this actually. So it's text to video, so it's LLMs. Is there anything cutting edge? Is this the one that had the top level? Yeah, this one's not too bad, but that quality looks really good. This is some decent LLMs. Has some decent video stuff, video generators. Image to video. Yeah, this is not too bad actually. It's not too bad. I wouldn't hold it myself. It's a little bit too degen for me. Martin, how you doing, buddy? Putting extra work for extra. Yeah, you're making good money. You are, my friend. Truck drivers get good money. Marco, how you doing, buddy? Mickey Aileen, you're saying G will dump on us. Apparently so. It looks like I'm gonna dump on you guys. That's probably some troll, bro. I guarantee you that's probably someone on their fifth alt account. So I don't really look into meme coins too much, my friend. I got a meme coin guy in my group, he's President G. He's pretty good at meme coins. We got not pre-master, he's pretty these guys do the memes. I don't really do memes. Indeed, us whales don't pump the projects. Exactly. People in my VIP group already know I don't pump projects up. I literally do not pump anything up, even though I have the power to pump this up. I'm a pump and dumper, apparently, yeah. Apparently, I'm shilling projects, even though I get in at the same price as everyone else in my VIP group. So who am I dumping on? Well, it's crazy, man. Some people are actually crazy. Troy, what's going on with you today in the meme coins? Kesbo, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Would you sell Miria for Naka or Carrot? I would sell Miria at the moment for Naka. I think Naka is very undervalued currently. It's like 70 something cents. Okay, so it's 74 cents. Look like it wants to go a little bit lower. Let me have a look at what Carrot is doing. Oh, they're kind of similar in market cap. That's interesting, that is. Maybe, let me see what the dilution is for Carrot. Because Carrot would be a better investment just based on the fact that they have massive partnerships already. And this is a newer project, but it all depends on how the vesting schedule is. So currently it's, so it's, the market cap is even lower apparently. Oh, that 44% is on track, that's why. So 44K, let's say August next year. Yeah, so it's about a 1x dilution, 1.5x dilution for this. But Carrot will most likely go lower, so just hold off for the next month, my friend. Then it will be worth. If Tectum doesn't reach $95 in a bull run, I am quitting crypto. Bro, Tectum will go parabolic, bro. People just look at price action short term and then they get bearish, and then once it starts lifting off, they're gonna be crying that they didn't buy more, bro. You guys can see the only thing that matters is the team building or not. You see what I'm saying? Like, people don't realize, bro. I'm not here to show my bags. My bags, there's like 80 people watching the stream. You guys cannot pump my projects anyways, even if I forced you guys to buy. So it's like when these idiots come on YouTube and say, "Oh, be careful, these guys are trying to shit your bags." But none of you guys can pump my bags. I'm up so much on all my projects. Me shitting them is not going to do nothing to the markets, bro. If the general market is bearish, why would I shield my bags? I'm just giving you guys the best tokens to invest into. I've already made good money in crypto, but I don't need to shield my bags. Are we in a deep troubled cycle? There are millions of projects out there, 90% are copy and paste, OG money. Yeah, no. The thing is, right, Donkey, there is millions of projects, but you got to understand, probably like 80% of them are meme coins. So there's only very good, gaming project or there's only very good AI project. Most of them are just copy and paste. This is why I say we invest into the best projects. I give you guys the best projects. So it doesn't really matter, you know, if there is 2 million coins because we are investing into the best and the best will perform. Like I said, AI tech and AGI will get tier one exchange listings. This is why I still talk about them. If they never had, if they never had tier one exchange listings on their roadmap or they weren't even thinking about it, I wouldn't be talking about it. I would have sold all my bags, moved into Alt or Sensei or something. But they will get tier one exchange listing. They are still developing. They are still building. Therefore, I am still bullish on those projects. It's not about shilling your bags. It's about giving you guys the best projects to invest into. My group is small anyways, but I can't really pump bags. No, G, I'm talking about the actual bull market last cycle back in 2020. November was the highs. Oh, you talk about last cycle? Yeah, generally November is bullish. Shinobi, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Yeah, that's why I filtered all the trash and bingos a bit. That's exactly right, bro. I mean, look, anyone in the crypto space that's been in here for a decent amount of time can do their own research and see these projects are good anyways. I don't need to tell you guys to, buy it. G-Man, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, but this is all fake. They just manipulate the numbers. It's called manipulation. What do I think of Blender? Blender is awful, bro. Like, you guys gotta understand. I know the people, the 5 shillers, 6 shillers, Twitter shillers, that was pumping this up significantly. And then once the market turned bearish, they just gave up on it. And then all 6 of them decided to more or less, not even rug it, but all of them just started to fud it at the same time. So it was like 6 Twitter shillers with decent followings pumping this up. And then when they made their money and they got enough exit liquidity, then they started shilling this as a bad project. They started basically fudding it. So you gotta be careful who you listen to, my friends. There's a lot of paid chiller. I am a brand new YouTuber, and there is a bunch of projects hitting me up to do paid promotion, and I have not taken any of them. So, just imagine someone who has 100K followers, 80K followers on Twitter. Imagine how many projects hit them up. Yeah, I guarantee you they'll take at least a few, So just be careful who you listen to, boys and girls. Dip on nuclei. Let's have a look at nuclei. I've not looked into that project for a long time. Yeah, look, I told you guys don't buy this until it gets the seed prices. So even now, I'm still not buying this until it goes below seed prices. Because it's going to continue to dump. The vesting is too harsh. Use sense. If G wanted to pump and dump, he wouldn't say wait and not buy. Precisely, my friend. Don't worry. Yes, my friend, I'm Afghan. How many X's Relio can do this cycle? Well, so Relio currently sitting around, I think it's about 55, 60 million market cap, around 50 to 60 million in market cap. So, this can do between 1 to 3 billion in market cap. I do think so. Why? Because these type of projects, when it comes to the RWA narrative, there's not many good RWA projects, and there's not many in general. There's about probably 100 RWA projects, in total, maybe 150 max, and only a few of them will do well. This is one of them that has continued to do well. During the previous, RWA pump, Relio done about 30x. That was one of the top performers in RWA in the RWA narrative, and it's been holding up really, really well as well. Most other RWA projects are basically down to the all-time lows. Look at Relio is holding up really well. You can look at most other RWA projects; they've basically come down to their all-time lows, near the all-time lows. This is like 9x away from his all-time lows. Sam, walaikum salam, bro. How you doing? AI tech is one of my biggest bag. Is going down the last month. What's your opinion? Yeah, do not be concerned about price action, my friend, in a bearish market. AI tech has just finished their GPU marketplace. They're just waiting the correct time to announce it. Once the GPU marketplace is done, which is already done, it means that people can start renting out their GPU, meaning there's more transactions on chain, meaning the burning aspect is going to be increasing, which over time increases the value, the appreciation and price of AI tech, anyways. And when the data center is finished, that will just multiply by 10. That's all it is. To the guy who said, "G, dump on us." If that was true, why would he put a limit on? Bro, I'm not gonna dump on no one, bro. Don't take people like that. Those are just trolls, bro. Don't even pay attention to people like that. 90% of these shitcoins are on dexes, so I think retail won't buy them exactly. If you cannot get an exchange listing, most retail don't even know how to use a dex. So when the market goes, when a new project launches and it's only on the dex, they're not gonna buy it because they will never even hear of it. They're only gonna buy stuff that comes on the exchanges. This is why Binance, Coinbase listings are so important because the normies only go to those exchanges, the safest exchanges. That's why they need tier one exchange listings. This is why tier one exchange listings are so important. Do I think, Michael, good to see you, buddy? Do I think Cetus has 1 billion? Sorry, let me have a look at Cetus, bro. Cetus is a good project, I'll be honest. 20 million, 1 billion is going to be a bit too harsh for this. Let me just look at this. This looks like a massive rug. So from the lows, 0.07. This done pretty decent amount of numbers, to be fair, from the very, very lows. No, I do not think this can go to $1 billion in market cap. That is approximately 10, 20, 30. That's a 50x. I think the gaming narrative is too saturated. Blender and DCI is the most. Yo, he's joking, bro. Don't buy any of those shits. SMH. SMH is a scam, my friend. This project is awful. I don't know why people are shitting this project when everyone knows the CEOs of this project are known scammers. The CEO of this project has been involved in multiple scams. One of them being Showbox, one of them being a TV show. There's a few other stuff that the CEO has done. And they've got some sort of weird Israeli government tie, which is always a red flag when a project has government ties. For me, that's a red flag. I don't really touch those type of projects. All of that, just think logically, right? Why would a CEO that's already been doing scammy stuff outside of crypto then come into crypto and then become a holy saint? How does that make sense? If the guy is already a scammer before, why would he come into crypto, the scammiest place, any asset class, and become a saint? It doesn't make sense. So just use your brain sometimes, bro. This is not a good project. They probably will pump along with the rest of the market, but for 27 million in market cap, the circulating supply is 1%, 1.9 billion, 2 billion basically in fully diluted average exchanges. This is just not worth the investment. There's so many better projects than this. I don't know why people even talk about this shit project. Blender Author and Ty. Yeah, to be fair, all of them just paid a bunch of influencers. I'll be honest with you, they actually did. So what are you learning for? The cycle top early at Q4 is normal. So the previous cycle, when gold broke out in March, that was the local top. And that's the exact same thing that happened this cycle. This is why I have been able to predict the market so well this cycle. BTC can bring back the cycle back on track. BTC can go as low as 44, below 50K, and it's still following the 4-year cycle. If anything, Bitcoin is ahead of the cycle. It can go below, you can go to 45K, 44K, and it still be intact of the 4-year of the cycle. I think it's like the 12-year cycle, whatever it is. I don't know the exact time, but below 50K is still intact. So I don't know why people think if you go to 44K or 45K, the cycle is going to be over. That doesn't make sense. Can you tell you a good time to DCA Chain GPT? Chain GPT, in my opinion, is not even worth. I thought you were Asian, bro. No, I'm Afghani, bro. SMT, good project, my friend. Good project. Crudify RWA. Crudify is decent as well. I'll hold it in my portfolio. Crypto God, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. What is the reason for Bitcoin not being able to break past? Well, there's still a lot of bearish sentiment. That's why. Bitcoin already broke past 60K, my friend. So it went to 63K. The best crypto show in the yeah, exactly. DeMarcus, well, let's see what about Flip? Let's have a look at Flip. Which Flip is a chain flip? I'm assuming it's chain flip. Good volume, good market cap, very good exchanges. They got some tier one exchange listings. Bybit is one of the top performing exchange listings for you guys that didn't know. I think Bybit has the second most highest volume behind Binance, which is crazy to think. Offers low slippage swap from native BTC to major chains. To be fair, this can be useful in the bull run. This will be useful in the bull run. Using just-in-time liquidity. Yeah, this is not a bad project actually. It's very niche. It's but one of those that you would be very, very good to use. They're gonna get a Coinbase listing as well at some point, 100%. Yeah, my friend, this is actually not a bad project to be fair. Let's have a look at the chart. Seems like it's just been dumping. Held nicely, but since the market's been dumping, it's been dumping. This is actually not a bad project, but would I invest into it? Most likely not. Volume is good, exchanges is good, utility is good. But sometimes utility doesn't always mean that it's gonna be bullish. But this is it doesn't have the hype factor to do crazy numbers, but we can definitely utilize this, use it though. $82 people. We only got 42 likes. Boys, smash the like button right now. Those of you that have not liked, there's 80 people watching. I don't get why we can't go to 80 likes right now. Drop a like on the stream now. You guys are getting free alpha. I would appreciate it if you'd like the stream. Are you still bullish on goals? Copy paste of gains. Who's goals? I don't never listen to that guy, bro. Goals is I don't even know. I don't even know. What does he still do crypto? Yeah, Soul Chat is finished, my friend. Soul Chat is finished. A lot of projects just die down. This had the Solana hype. There's probably newer projects better than that now. Yeah, boys, listen, drop a like now or I am gonna end the stream. Drop a like right now. There's no way there's 80 people watching and there's only like 40 likes. That's actually disrespectful. Yeah, Spao is finished. Spao's not gonna go to his all-time high. That's finished, bro. Did you ever go and check out the AI deep in layer one I was telling you about Neurochain? I actually looked at it, but the what's it called? The vesting schedule was too harsh, so it's not worth the investment. OTK Sensei or Immunity, RWA gem. Yeah, for those of you guys that didn't know, I have dropped 2 RWA gems in the private group, and they're low caps as well. They will do really well. I've decided to confirm Buron. Simon, what is a good DCA for Alt and Sensei? Alt right now is a good DCA, my friend. Very good DCA. What's Sensei's price? I've not been tracking Sensei too much. Yeah, wait for this to go down a bit lower. It looks like it's gonna go down. Is right now it's in a bearish trend. This will most likely go a little bit lower. So hold off on this, but alt is a very good DC right now. Yeah, alt is a very good DC. 70 likes or Archie will join the Discord. 70 likes or Archie will join the Discord and show 80%. But 80% Casper is crazy. My friend, I do not do meme coins. Stop doing meme coins on there. I don't really buy meme coins. I don't really show meme coins. The only meme coin I hold in my portfolio is Maneki. That's it. This is the only meme coin I hold is Maneki. And this is one of the best meme coins in my opinion. I don't look at meme coins. I don't show meme coins. I don't talk about meme coins. I don't even care about meme coins, to be honest. You can make all the money you want in the world on memes. That is good for you. I just don't like memes because, if you have a community, you cannot show meme coins. It's all gambling, in my opinion. It's like you can make money on one, but how many is gonna work? Rana, good to see you, buddy. Block X. Block X. Yeah, Block X is mid. Block X is mid, my friend. How is this project still around? I thought it's rugged. Is it still around? Block X still around? The chart's looking not too bad. Oh, I'm thinking of a different project. This project, okay. Let's have a look at this. One-stop solution for computer management, malware function, service, AI assistant. Get your mobile wallet. This is like distribute computing to the marketplace. This is quite niche, but it's not too bad though. It's not too bad. It's one of those. This is a decent trade, if anything. I wouldn't hold this long term. The website looks pretty good. They don't have any good partners. However, due to the market cap, let me see what exchanges they're on. Due to average exchanges, Mexi, Ethereum, Gate, these are average exchanges. They're not anything significant. Due to those reasons, this will pop, my friend. This is not a bad token. I would not invest into it personally, though. But this is not too bad, though. It's not too bad, Alan. This is a good trade, if anything. Say you're starting out now, what exit would you expect overall? Right now, from this current point on, everyone's portfolio would do a 30x in a bull run, minimum. I think everyone will do a 30x to come from this because this is like we're near last year lows, and if you go look at last year lows, everything pretty much done a 10 to 20x minimum. So in the bull run, which is going to be bigger than this current run, some of our projects will do way more. But at minimum, most projects will do a 20x. Yes, I think if you didn't have no money in the markets and you started buying now, anything you buy now will do a minimum at a 15 to 20x minimum. Rana, brilliant, my friend. Make that USDT and invest into the market so you don't have to work next cycle. I am curious when Octaspace was done, but I cannot find anything when the staking ends. I don't even know when the staking ends, but it doesn't even matter if Octaspace dumps or not. It's not gonna pump. That's the problem. This is one of those projects that's just not gonna pump. It's already kind of dumping now. It looks like it might break this cycle, but this project is awful. In my opinion, this project is not that good. Let me look at the Twitter. Let's see what they're doing. Octaspace is where deep in AI aspires to be. Yeah, look at his stupidity, bro. That's an awful project. That's an awful project. Them partnering does make no difference. Octaspace will do, will do a 10x. It'll do a nice 10x. It's not fundamentally a bad project, I don't think. I think Octaspace is fundamentally strong, but the only problem is they don't have no marketing money, they don't have no exchange money, and the CEOs are just dodgy to me. So I would never invest into this. And this is not one of those projects that's going to give you life-changing money. During the last narrative hype. In January, February, this just stayed still and started just randomly pumping afterwards. They've done like a 2x during the last AI hype. So I'm not really bullish on this project. I've never really been bullish on this. This guy's got rid of, you gotta understand, this has been around since 2022. And since then, all they've got is a Mexi listing. And it's not like, they've got more money to buy more listings. At the same time, it's the same thing. They just haven't done nothing. They asked the community to raise 400K, which is crazy to me. To crypto, I'm gonna sell my AI tech for all I have. Do I have your approval? It depends what price you got and what price did you get AI tech at T crypto? It all depends on what price you got into it. I personally wouldn't do. I personally would buy both, to be fair. People just sleeping on AI. I don't know. I don't get why people are so, everyone, all they care about is price action. Like the market is bearish. Why do you care if one project tanks harder than the others? It's still gonna pump when the narrative takes off. AI tech did, a 45x from the lows for my group at least. Why do you think it's not going to pump again? I don't understand. They do consistent marketing. They have money to market. They have money to pay for tier one exchange listings. They've already got a Binance listing secured. So I don't understand why people are so bearish on it. It doesn't make sense to me. I've told you guys multiple times AI Tech has a Binance listing approved. It's just a matter of when they want to announce it or when they want to get on Binance. Like it doesn't make sense. Like why is people so bearish on AI Tech? When the narrative takes off, it will pump regardless. So. But alt will give you more returns though, because it hasn't seen a bull run yet. Naka ecosystem. Outlander. I've already looked into Outlanders actually. A few people got into it in my VIP group, in the private sales, and it done like a text for them actually. But would I buy into this project? I probably would not buy it. It's not too bad. I just wouldn't buy it. It's not gonna pump. It doesn't have that bullish sentiment. There's too many games like this. The hell was that? Yeah, look at the volume, bro. 6K volume is always a red flag. Boy, that chart looks so dodgy. That's just like a bunch of bot trades. So yeah, I wouldn't buy this project, my friend. Ben, good to see you, buddy. Happy, good to see you, my friend. Bro, Vet is an old project. It's not gonna move anyways. Thoughts on DMTR no group? I am sure the DMTR is finished, bro. It's done like 100x already. It's like, why would you buy this now? Most people don't know that. I think I called DMTR, like I made like 80, 100x on something. I made way more than 100x. This list hasn't not been updated for a while. But I just personally wouldn't invest into DMTR no more. So probably give you a 10x max. 10x max from this point on. This done multiple x's, like close to 100x already. No, I don't think I want to invest in it. I just want to see that shit dumping. Can you look at AI society, AI metaverse? I'm not bullish on metaverse, bro. AI tech FUD is baseless. Get tired of the FUD. It has fundamentals and pump. Exactly, bro. I don't understand why people are even bearish on AI tech. It's people who's missed it. People who've missed it now they wanna FUD it is weird. Like you guys can clearly see images of the data center being built. Who cares if it's being delayed? The market is bearish anyways. As long as they build it, well, they are building it at the moment. Like who the hell cares? You guys can see with pure evidence. They've literally shown the data center being built. So who cares? Like it doesn't. It literally does not matter if this been delayed. The market is bearish anyway, so no one really cares at the moment. SVM, Satoshi's layer 2 Bitcoin ETH contract just 7 million. Looking like a DJ and BT layer 2 like BVM. Yeah, SVM is decent, my friend. Let me have a look. Sovereign money. It's not even out yet. I'm not really bullish on the BRC20 narrative anymore. Hey G, just like we can assume Tectum's bottom can be around 4-ish, what do you think AI Tech's bottom can be? It's not going to touch 0.4 cents, but the local bottom's already in. The Bitcoin local bottom is in now. It's not going to go below. Most of these altcoins will still hold their levels. Alts have already bottomed, in my opinion. So whatever AI Tech basically dumped to during the last previous dump to 48K, that's the only thing that matters. That was the lows for it at the moment. Keep that in mind. The only thing that can bring us down now is a recession. And if a recession happens, anything is possible. 4 cents is possible, yes. Do I think alt can goodbye zone? Do you think would more? Bro, just buy DCA into it. Just DCA into it, bro. Long term, you're basically buying it at the bottom, bro. Why are you complaining? But it's a good DCA, I think, yes. 11.5 is a good DCA long term, 100%. Best crypto to buy today, probably alt, my friend. They're all good DCAs. Miria is good. How did your group do ATEX on land? How did my group do ATEX on land? That was the wrong project, bro. I was thinking of another project, not land. It was something else. I forgot what it was called. This land project was a different one to what I was thinking of. I thought it was the other one with the little go-kart racing one. Blockchain, good to see you, buddy. People are still, I can't believe people are still shilling this DMTR on Via. It's crazy, bro. Most of us made like 100x on both. Why are people still shilling this? I don't understand. Like, this is what I don't understand is like, if I was shilling my bags, I would still be shilling DMTR on Via because I still hold those. I still have a bag in those and I'm up a lot more. So I'll be shilling those rather than the ones that has not even pumped. Like, stupid. Boson and quantum fusion. I'm not bullish on anything quantum, bro. Priest John is talking about crypto, John. He's probably got paid. He probably got paid to do. That's why. Why did I ignore your comment? Because your comment doesn't make sense, bro. What are you even talking about? Bro said, why are you ignoring my comment? Well, what you told me to look at some stupid meme coin, bro. I don't do meme coins. I just told you. Foxy Linear. What the fuck is that? Bro said, shame on me for ignoring my comment. Boy, don't show me meme coins, bro. I don't do meme coins. I don't even look at meme coins. Exactly, but this is what I'm saying, bro. This guy's telling me to look at meme coins and then getting mad because. Why are you laughing again? Why are you entertaining yourself? Let Donkey do what he wants, bro. Bro's just talking to himself at this point. What's the difference between both of them? Are degen? Both of them are both of them can do well, my friend. AI take a solid first token on G's list. I grab it after finding the group. I don't fade. But I don't get why people are fading it. It doesn't make sense. Like, there's nothing fundamentally wrong with AI tech. They still building, bro. I'm not even gonna go over it again, bro. Like, people only look at price, and they more or less, dictate if that project is bullish or not. The only thing that fundamentally matters is is whether these groups, what these projects are building when the market is dead, or are they just running away, or they're not updating nothing. AI tech is still building. And like I said, they've just finished the GPU marketplace, which is pretty good. No problem, Imran, my friend. But Miria is a good project, Imran. I would prefer. I would probably buy Naka over Miria though, 100%. Yeah, just wait. That's fine. Just wait. Let's say I bought the top of every project in your gem list. How many eggs can they make? I just wanted to get some perspective. If you bought the top, so the top of AI tech was 60 cents, you probably would have made approximately like a 4 or 5x. If you bought the top of AI tech, you would have probably made probably like a 5 to 6, 7, 8x, between 5 to 8x on most of them. But if you bought in at the top, or you'll still make a 30 to 50x, or it's still low cap. Sensei, you cannot buy the top, which doesn't make sense. So if you did buy the top, then you would have been making about 10 to 15x. That's all that matters. Should I buy Trueflation or wait? I would potentially wait on Trueflation. Truth is gonna continue to go lower. Like I said, the market is bearish at the moment. Nothing is gonna pump out of the blue. Yeah, mods. If you see any like retarded comments, just stop banning them, bro. The mods need to be in full action today. There's like 91 people watching, so there's a bunch of like newbies in this chat right now that I've never seen before. If they're not waffling, just ban them, bro, or just time them out. Yeah, these guys are still up, a decent amount. The idols are still up 26%. The gaming coins are getting violated, bro. They're getting wrecked. This, bro, the comment today is crazy. The comments today are actually ridiculous, bro. So this has some further downsides to go. You have to buy this below idle price, because if the idle price is 0.7 cents, then you can only imagine the seed guys are up at least at 50% above that. So the best time to buy this would probably be around like 2 cents. Otherwise, I'm not buying this. I'm a one-man army, can't afford VIPs and stuff. Donkey, one-man army, you're gonna be get wrecked, my friend. To be honest with you. One-man army is the hardest thing to do, I'll be honest with you. It's probably the hardest thing to do. Dilution is not even that bad. It's about just over 1x dilution. So this will be not at the moment, but in a few months, in a month or two, it'll be a good time to buy. These public streams really show how much some people need to join the VIP group. Some of these guys are going to screw up parabolic bull run. Yeah, this is the problem is, if you're not in the VIP group, or if you're not in a VIP group and it's your first bull run, you're going to get wrecked. Half of these people probably bought the top back in March times, February times, and just been buying consistently. Like, if you're in any person who's capable would have told you to take profits in February or March, and he would have told you to wait for the August to September dip. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you should focus on making money. What is the maximum portfolio allocation you would put into AI and game? I would put a majority into AI, only smaller. I'll put like 15% in gaming probably, but I'll put majority in AI. What is my email wallet phrase, passphrase, and email? I will send that. I will leak that tomorrow on tomorrow's stream. If you watch tomorrow, if you like the stream, if you get to 100 likes this stream, I will give you guys my wallet live on stream. Live on stream. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes. You guys can get my wallet. I'll give you guys my seed phrase as well live on stream. C-Sense, how you doing, buddy? Boy, you're not gonna catch the bottom on anything, my friend. You're not gonna catch the bottom. And yes, the local bottom for alt is in. You're not gonna catch the bottom, so just buy, just DCA. That's all you need to do, my friend. Can Munity do 100x? It has the potential to do 100x, yes. It's like a micro cap, like 200-300k market cap. A 30x, 100x is like 30 million, so it's not really that hard. Just got on board Sensei yesterday because of this channel. Only a small bag, but it's a start. My friend, you are doing the correct things. Sensei is a very, very good project. The email guy is back. That's not him. The email guy's not here today. All right, boys, we hit 1 hour. It's time to do an ad break. If you guys want to join the best private community in the crypto space, it's only £50 a month. Anyone with a job can afford this. It's not, it's not too expensive. It's not too cheap, but it's not too expensive either. But I have the best community in the crypto space. I have the best group. My calls, I've made the most money, so it's only fair I charge a decent amount. Because what £50 today will make you 100x in a bull run. You're gonna make way more money. Most people in my group has made approximately, since I've started my private group, I've approximately made around 200 to 300x. One of my calls made 250x with Node AI. It's like a little trader, quick little trader. Look, is Maniki a good DCA right now? Maniki is a good DCA, yeah. Like I said, I got the best private community. I'm on Discord now, so it's much more organized. The way I've maneuvered this year is literally point on. That's all I gotta say. I already said to my group, small DCAs till August/September. That is going to be the big dip, like 2 months ago, and that's exactly what happened. In August, we had a massive dip, and that could have been the lows for this cycle. We don't know yet, but like I said, I predicted it months ago. So why you guys should join the private group? Not only are you going to make money, you're going to save money as well. If you've just been DCAing throughout the years, throughout the months this year, by the time the real dip happens, you would have ran out of money. I held DCA for like 4 or 5 months until it hit like July, June. And then I told him to small DCA, and then August would have been the big DCAs. And look how that played out. Right on point. What's my opinion on Link AI? They have a working product and it's good. What is Link AI? Is that the one with a nice website? First of all, chart looks decent. Doesn't look like it's one of those projects that's going to pump a lot. Your website doesn't want to load up today, so I can't really even look at it. If the website don't load up, terrible exchanges, average exchanges, I would say not terrible, but exchanges are average. Volume is decent. It's a brand new project, so this could do well. I can't really open it because the website's not working. This maybe my connection, but I don't know. Do I think it's possible to make huge gains in the next bear market? Yes, of course, it's going to be. Bear market is where you make the most money. Their website's only loaded up on the phone today. That's weird, that is. That means either... Actually, I don't even know. Maybe it's a coin market cap problem. Blenders ask, Graphene is good, AI protocol is mid. Blender is completely ass. GLQ is not too bad. I think GLQ is a good project, but I don't know how much gas it has left in the tank for it to do anything significant. And in terms of game wise, like I said, this is done over 50x for my group. Well, I called this quite early. It's done like a 50x for me. So moving forward, I don't know. This could potentially do like a 5 to 10x, probably like a 10x max. And Blender is just terrible. I wouldn't even invest into Blender. AI protocol is not too bad actually. AIT protocol, from what I've heard, I can't remember exactly, but they have fixed the tokenomics. So this is actually not a bad project. How much can it pump? I'm not too sure. I don't even know if these guys don't have a docs team. That's the only problem, my friend. They don't have a docs team, which is the big problem for this project. I mean, if you're going to be a legit project and you want big institutions to invest into you, or you want, you got to have a docs team. You have to. But these guys are still working. I think it will have another pump, but how much, I'm not too sure. This hit 50 million in market cap. So at the heights, it was 53 million. No, so that's like a 2x away. So don't look at price action. There's a lot of dilution that's come into play. So don't look at the fact that it went to $1 and think, this is 10x away. It's not 10x away. This is 2x away from his all-time highs. So I don't know how much x this is going to do. Maybe like a 5 to 10x max. Like I've explained to you, right? The market cap at the heights was 50K. Currently is 18K. So it's about 3x, let's say 3x away from all-time highs. This is why I'm not bullish on this project. But the price looks like it's 10x away, which is a big illusion. People always got to check the market cap rather than just the price. Because you'd think if I buy this now, if it goes to all-time highs, that's like a 12x or something. But realistically, it's like a 2x market cap wise. Because there's a lot of dilution that came into play. This got heavily diluted. This is why it took a massive dump. Why are you heavy in Mantra? Mantra is awful, bro. Mantra is not going to give you life-changing money. Why are you going to go heavy? What are you looking to do with your portfolio, Donkey Kong? Real price prediction. No, I don't do price predictions, bro. Real will do well. X-Verse is not. I don't really like X-Verse. First shooter games I don't really like too much. Cook, how you doing, buddy? Cook is very good to see you. Do I like Soonverse? I look at Soonverse as a trade, nothing more. Is mid. Is your second language? Do not worry, my friend. Do I stake my alt? No, I do not stake my alt. Is Cookie a good investment? Cookie is not a good investment, my friend. It has the worst dilution. Dilution for that project is awful. I don't even need to look at it. I just know from the top of my head. I know all the projects now from the top of my head. But Cookie it's not worth the investment. It's one of those projects that might get showed by some YouTubers like Alex Becker. Maybe, I don't know, if they pay him enough. But in terms of, the project itself is good, but the dilution is so heavy that it's just not going to perform. Mantra is the safest, then Rio. Yeah, Rio is good, but Mantra is mid. This project is mid, bro. This project right here. Why have you bought this? This has done way too many games, my friend. Mantra or Manta? Mantra, this is a good project, but keep in mind it's a fucking old project. It's a very old project. So how much more gains can this do? Probably like another 5x from here. It's a layer 1 for RWA, so that's bullish. But this is not going to give you much gains. And from what I heard, there's a lot of bearish stuff around this project, from what I heard, about the team. So be careful with that one, my friend. Can Lithium do 100x? No, my friend. Lithium can never do 100x. I don't know what kind of question is that. How can Lithium do 100x? That's $10 billion in market cap, excluding dilution, or 13 billion. I don't even know. That's never going to happen. 100x for Lithium is never going to happen. Maybe 2-3 cycles down the line, maybe if it survives that long. But Lithium's a 10 to 20x max coin, bro. Lithium's already done 100x. I don't know why people are thinking they can go and do another 100x. And Lithium's up like 300x when it first got listed. Yeah, Donkey, that's funny. Look at these crazy price predictions, bro. Who's telling people that a Lithium can do 100x? I don't know what kind of crack they smoking. Trump and Elon stream. I think that's just a marketing campaign. I'm good, mate, but I love the Discord. Make it professional. I made it very professional. On Telegram, I couldn't do it. But LM odd, but but this is actually funny. There was I seen something on Twitter, Donkey. I seen something on Twitter, right, where some guy predicted Casper to go to $700. It was supposed to replace Ethereum. It was supposed to be the number 2, and it was about to flip Bitcoin. This is how crazy the Casper community is, bro. $700 for Casper is what that guy predicted. That is crazy, bro. People like that should be arrested, and kicked out of crypto, bro. It's crazy. That is actually crazy. What is this, bro? Is this one of those AI tools? This is an old project, bro. I'm pretty sure this is an old project. LionWire from the lows is done about 20x, not bad. Yeah, I don't even know what this is. Oh, it's one of those image generations. Not bad actually. This will probably continue. This looks like it wants to continue to go lower. To be fair, it just looks like it's unstoppable right now. So it's not a good time to buy this project because it hasn't bottomed out. I wouldn't even buy this anyway. It's too high in market cap. It's just basic LLMs. Well, Cardano did what? Bro, how is a lithium even close to Cardano? Lithium's not that good. Bro, because last cycle it was the Ethereum killing narrative. We don't have that this cycle, my friend. That's why. It's because last cycle all the layer ones did well. This cycle layer ones is not a big narrative because Ethereum has solidified its spot as number 2. Last cycle, the biggest narrative, one of the biggest narratives was layer ones because the ETH fees were so high and the ETH killer narrative kicked off. So every single layer one done well. But that same cycle is not going to repeat this cycle, my friend. So that you can throw that out the window. That Cardano almost did 100 billion. Yes, because at that time everyone was looking for a better alternative to Ethereum. Now that Ethereum's got ETF, it's already solidified its spot as number 2. So there's going to be no such thing as a lithium doing 100x, bro. That's ridiculous. Don't compare it to last cycle. Last cycle, everything was set up for layer ones to do well. This cycle is not going to be the case. No one cares about layer ones like that. Everyone cares about AI, memes, gaming, RWA. Layer ones will do well, but they're not going to give you anything significant. OTK, Alexa for best gains. Already have Alexa, but consider Jumper Doji. OTK is probably the best gaming project on Solana. And Solana is the most bullish chain. So yeah. How about Yom and ATR? Yom, I don't really like Yom. It's too degen for me. But ATR is not a bad RWA project, my friend. Miffy, wait for Tet. I would say another month. Another 2 to 3 weeks. It needs to hold a certain price. I don't like buying falling knives. So when Tectum holds a certain price for like a month, once it consolidates here for like a month, then I would buy. I have no idea, Merkel, bro. I literally have no idea. Just let him talk to himself. It's cool. I thought I heard you were going to make your seed phase win. Oh my! Nah, I said if we get 100 likes this stream, I will give you guys my wallet address, so you guys can track what I'm doing. So let's get to 100 likes this stream, and then I will put my wallet live on stream for everyone. Munity has more games coming. Munity has 3 different games coming, my friend. Immunity is mainly horse. There's horse racing, and then there's like the farming type of games. So they have 2 horse racing games, and then they have one more like one of those farming games. You know what I'm talking about? Like one of those little like Farmville. They got one of those type of games. But they'll probably make more games though. The way Soul is performing this cycle, I can definitely see Cass doing it next cycle. But Cass is basically the new new gen layer 1. But the problem with Casper is they can't do smart contracts, so it's all pointless at the moment. Next cycle, I would definitely buy Casper when it dips like 80-90%. What is my top 3 AI coin other than AGI? I don't even look. My top picks are AGI is always number 1 for me. AGI actually doing some good AI stuff. So I've always said AGI has more of a chance to be a blue chip than AI tech. and and Sensei is my other one. I'll probably drop one more AI coin in my private group. I'll low cap one as well. That way we have 5 AI coins in our portfolio. Nuclei is coming down to idle price here. I wouldn't buy Nuclei for like another 2 months. Market is bearish, lads, till exactly. Till Q4. It's going to be consolidating for Q4 and then eventually it'll run. How low can AI tech drop if all goes wrong in market and World War III? Bro, it doesn't matter if World War III breaks out. We're all dead anyways, bro. Why do you care what price AI tech goes to? You're gonna be dead. If World War III breaks out, you're gonna be dead, my friend. You don't have to worry about Bitcoin. You don't have to worry about your money. You're gonna be dead. The only thing you're gonna be worrying about is survival. Money, when war breaks out and that stuff, money becomes pointless. Money cannot save you. Well, it can technically because you can probably buy your way out of being drafted, but apart from that, it literally makes no difference. So it literally makes no difference if if World War III breaks out, you're gonna be dead. You're gonna be sent to the front lines, my friend. I'll probably see you there. Jay Sheldon, how you doing, buddy? It's very good to see you. Boys, drop a like on the stream. I don't see why. I don't see why we're not at like 90 likes by now. Let's get to 90 likes right now. 4.2 is possible. It is possible. It is possible. But like I said, the local bottom for Bitcoin's in. So most of these altcoins have more or less bottomed out. Right? The only thing that can drop us now is a recession. And even that's not guaranteed at the moment. It's not guaranteed at the moment. So AI Tech, Tectum, all of these projects have bottomed out. So AI Tech's bottom, it was 6.5 or whatever it was. I don't, so at the moment you have to just DCA them. The only thing that can drop us, like I said, is a recession announcement. Otherwise, the local bottom is in for all these altcoins. G streaming AI tech bottom from the front lines. I'm gonna have to get one of those. Glasses, them streaming glasses that Apple's making, and I'll be on the front lines telling you guys what coins to buy as I'm getting shot at. Do I think those people are retarded, bro? Those people, anyone who says this cycle is going to end is are they on the left? They're on the left, whatever they call it. Those people are just stupid, bro. They think that those people that basically thought that was thinking that in August Bitcoin was going to go to 100K in August, which clearly hasn't happened, has it? So a lot of people don't understand crypto, bro. There's so many people, YouTubers, who just don't understand crypto. And you gotta be very careful who you listen to, bro. Most people said that, before the rate cuts, we're gonna go to 100K, the market's gonna go parabolic. It's like they don't even understand what rate cuts are, bro. This is why, there's so many retards in crypto, and the fact that these retards are allowed to make content or post on Twitter or whatever, they should be sent to jail, bro. How stupid they are, because they don't understand crypto, they don't understand rate cuts, they don't understand macroeconomics, they don't understand none of it. But they have the nerve to get on YouTube or on Twitter or whatever and start giving out financial advice, which is, well, these guys should be jailed, in my opinion, at least. I don't have a number. I would say 100K is the psychological level. If it breaks past that, it can probably do a bunch more. TGPU is ass, bro. I don't even know why people are shooting this shit. Oh, TGPU, this is a new project. Where is this even at? Where can I find it? I thought you were talking about OGPU, but I hate that project. Ton GPU, first of all, this looks like a rock pool. This just launched. This looks like one of those. Let me have a look at this. Empower your computing resource. Use your GPU, idle CPU to earn number. Okay, so they got nodes, which is good. Most of the tokens for the ecosystem, 10%, 18% pre-sale. This will probably dump at some point when the pre-sale people get their tokens. You have to check the vesting schedule then. Team is not doxed. Yeah, I hate when they have the telegrams and they're stupid. That's not doxed, bro. Yeah, this looks like a project that some random people made. I would never buy this project. This looks way too terrible, bro. It just looks like a terrible website they've put together. Just look up money grab. I'm gonna ninja hide and hide. Boy, that's crazy. That is. But I can't believe people are worried about crypto when if World War III breaks out. Ross, how you doing, buddy? World War III is best time to buy. I think World War III would be the ultimate bottom. You guys can actually become rich after if you survive the war if World War III starts. Trust me, bro. You guys should buy the dip then. I'm gonna be streaming during World War III. I'll tell you guys what project to buy. I'm gonna ask Galaxy Archetype. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it, John. Don't jinx it, my friend. Pay chillers always say not financial. That's the reason why they say it. Not financial advice. I'm bullish on Peak. I'm surprised Peak was on Polkadot. I'm surprised Peak was on Polkadot. You know, if Peak was on any other chain, it would have done well. But Polkadot is such a dead chain. I'm bullish on Peak though. I'm bullish on Peak. Most meme boys thought we would be at 155 macros didn't matter to crypto. That's exactly what they said. The ETF is going to be the game changer. Macros don't matter, bro. It's crypto, bro. Like these people are stupid, bro. People are dumb. I don't understand why people always listen to people with the worst track record. You go on Twitter right now, you probably find a guy who called for new all-time highs every time Bitcoin went up 5%. New all-time high incoming, new all-time high. And then, bro, these people are just clowns, bro. The only way to get more views and more interactions, you have to be permable. If you're permable, you'll always. If I just came on here and told you guys Bitcoin's gonna go to 100K tomorrow, next month, next year, eventually I'll be right. Eventually, but by that time, bro, you would have went down 50%, missed all the lows. But eventually, yes, it will go to a new high. But you know, if you're permable, eventually you'll be right. Yeah, buy the dip in World War III, boys. I'm going to be buying the dip. I don't know about you guys. Luke AI is ass. Luke AI is mid. It's more like a trade rather than a long-term hold, my friend. It's too basic. It's just AI simple tools like wallets, and the only thing is that the website just looks average. Other than that, is mid. I wouldn't hold it myself. I would, if anything, you can trade it when the narrative takes off. Other than that, I would not be holding it. Bro, you should buy the dip. Just buy Bitcoin at that point. Everything else will die. Just the only thing you can buy is Bitcoin at that point. Any plans collab DXP Crypto Blaney Alex Blecker? Well, if I got a stream with Alex Blecker, that'll be massive. But I've already done a collab with Blaney on his channel. Maybe I'll get him on my channel. DXP Crypto, possibly. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really like doing collabs though. It's like you guys can go on his channel right now, on all their channels. You guys can see what coins they're shilling. If we do a collab, all it's gonna be is coins being shilled. The same coins being shilled. Top 5 coins, of course, they're gonna give the top 5 coins, and that's it. But maybe I'll do another. Maybe I'll do some collabs. I've only ever done a collab with Sepro and Blaney. That's it. I like both of them. Both of them are good people. Did you check Chainback already? I've never heard of Chainback. I don't even want to look at it. Am I still bullish on AUT? Of course, I'm still bullish on AUT, bro. Why would I not be bullish on AUT? We are getting the bottom for AUT. We are the first runners for AUT. Most people, you know, when I called AGI and AI Tech back in November, most people said this project is dead. Most people didn't even want to buy it when it was the ultimate lows. Right, it came out, dumped off launch. You guys can see dumped off launch. In November is when I gave the alerts. This was ultimately the very, very bottom, right? Most people thought this project is dead, it's not going to do that well. And then look what you done. Because it was fundamentally strong. Same thing with AI Tech. Everyone thought it was dead when I called it at the bottom in November. Everyone thought it was dead. It's not worth the investment. It's not a good project. Blah 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 blah. And look what it did. Both of them did like over 40x. The same thing is gonna happen with Alt and Sensei. I don't think you guys understand how the market works. You cannot be bearish on a project when the entire market is dead. Then you can call every single crypto project a scam, apart from a few. It doesn't make sense. OTK, you can call even OTK a scam, technically, if you bought the top. If you bought the top, boom, oh my god, it's a massive pump and down, blah blah blah. This is a stupid like ideology that a lot of people have is they buy the top and then they complain the project is terrible. I guarantee you everyone crying about Tectum is because they bought it at $10, $20, $30, and now that is $4, $5 and is at the bottom. They don't want to buy it because they've just wasted all the money buying the tops. This is all it is. And I guarantee you it's the same thing with AI tech. We caught the bottom for AI tech this massive dip. We've caught the bottom at 6.5. It all depends on when people bought, and then they complain based off if the project goes lower. Bro, you have to dictate the market because these projects they follow the general market. If the general market is bearish, the projects are going to be bearish as well. When the market lifts, AI tech bounces, AGI bounces. Tectum has a little bounce. OTK has a massive bounce. Alt has a bounce. Sensei has a big bounce. It's like, bro, I don't get how people you have to understand how crypto works. This is why most people don't make money in crypto, is because as soon as the price is dead or it's not going up, people they compare it to oscillators in the market. There's always going to be a few projects in the crypto space that will pump. Always. You cannot compare every single project to those projects. There is always oscillators that outperform the entire market. That does not change the overview of the general market, which at the moment is bearish. I don't understand this kind of stuff. There's so many people like this, bro. If you cannot time the bottom for projects, you're never gonna make money. You're not gonna make significant money. So this is why I tell people you have to be very careful, bro. You're a donkey, you're funny, bro. G owns launch your own token, make a new BTR. I can't be bothered to launch my own token, bro. Too much alpha during the stream. Way too much alpha, bro. Way too much alpha. If I'm giving you guys this alpha, just imagine what I'm giving in a private group, privately, where I can talk about stuff more, at better prices. I called Tectum at $11. That's what I'm saying. People buy at the wrong times and then cry the project goes lower. This is the problem with people, bro. You can't if you cannot time the bottom, you're never gonna make money. That's all it is, buddy. It's nothing more, nothing significant. Like I said, I get to the bottom. I try to get my group as close to the bottom as possible. For Sensei, I caught basically the bottom. For Alt, we've caught basically the bottom. AI Tech and AGI, I caught the bottom anyways. OTK, I caught the exact bottom. Not the exact, but I made over 100x on OTK. At one point, 150x. I've made over 200x or around 200x, on or even 300x, something like that on Relio. I've made a lot of money. 7 likes to 100. Boys, let's get to 100 likes. G, how many thanks for your work. Do you think Bitcoin dominance will drop at the end of this year? I think Bitcoin dominance, let's go on TradingView. We'll peak at 60, and then eventually people are going to start, looking to change that money back into total free. And right now the dominance is come down actually. Dominance has come down, which is quite surprising to be fair. But it's always going to have a correction. You guys can see that it always has these small corrections right here, and then it generally just goes higher. It's just the same thing's going to happen. Right now, total free is holding up fairly strong as Bitcoin is going lower. For me, it's very surprising. But dominance always has to have a little correction. Then it's going to go back up. Total free is going to continue to drop. USDT dominance is climbing back up again. Every single time it touches off this trend line, which I told my group, every single time it touches off this trend line, it always has a massive pump afterwards. So yeah. But total free is going to continue to. I think it's right now it's holding up because dominance has gone down, but dominance always needs a little correction before it goes higher. Next stop is 58k. I mean 58%. That's the next stop. It went to almost 58%. Very close. TET is the only legit layer 1, layer 2 out there. I'm DCing more. Exactly, bro. Like people are complaining about TET because all their stuff isn't finished. But bro, just have a look right here. Their soft nodes are ready to be trialed. You can literally sign up for the waitlist and start buying the soft nodes right now. Look, can't complain, bro. Like these guys are still working. Do not look at price action in a bearish market, as I said. Look at what the project's doing behind closed doors. Are they still working? Are they still building? Which this case they are. Yes, I hold Maneki, my friend. Yes, I do hold Maneki. 1 second, but I need to close the window. There's people talking. I do hold Maneki, yes. Hold Maneki myself. Made like a 4x on Maneki, and I still hold it. Do I think he can reach $1 billion? Of course he can. Maneki is one of the most legit meme coins out there. It's one that I can comfortably hold, knowing that it won't rug. You know, it's on Solana, which is bullish. They got crypto.com. Not many memes can get on crypto.com. They're going to get Bybit very soon. So, yeah. Worth buying Relio. I think it's worth buying Relio, yes. I think Relio is one of the safest RWA coins. I think you can still do a 30x from this point on. It's like 50 million in market cap. I do think 1.5 to 3 billion is possible for Relio. People are greedy and not patient. But if you don't have patience and you don't have discipline in crypto, you will never make money. I can't tell you how many coins I've had to sit on for months and months and months before they've had a parabolic run. The longer you have to accumulate these projects, the more money you make when they pump. I had to wait months for for Tectum before he pumped. Months. There's a lot of FUD. There's a bunch of different stuff that was happening. Even then, I still held it and it ended up making like a 12x on Tectum. But because I had a large bag, because I was accumulating, I had conviction in the projects, I just continued to accumulate. And when he pumped, I made a large amount of money. This is what you guys need to do. If I give you guys a coin to look at, the first thing you guys should do before you buy it is go do your own research, go build your own conviction in these projects. Once you have conviction, the only thing that's going to happen now is then you're gonna realize the value of the project. And even if it dips, whatever, you're gonna accumulate because you know at some point AI is gonna pump. And when AI pumps, all is gonna have a good run. Same thing with Sensei, same thing with AI Tech, same thing with AGI. They will run again. So this is what you guys have to be wary of. You have to do your own research to build this. If I just tell you guys to buy in a project and you buy it blindly, you don't have the conviction level as I do because I do very in-depth research on my projects. So you need to do the same thing so you can build that conviction. There's probably a bunch of people, no matter what I tell them, about a project, they will still hold it. If I tell someone a project is terrible, because I've done basic research on it. For example, on a live stream, I only can look at a project on the basic level, just the website, just the market cap, blah, 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 basic level, right? But then there's some of you who have done, very in-depth research on that project, and you will still hold it no matter what I tell you. That's the kind of conviction you need to develop for these projects. So then eventually you'll accumulate. And then over time it will pay off, especially if the project is good. So this is what you guys need to do from now on. If I tell you guys to buy a project, don't follow me. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. Right? I mean, my track record is, impeccable because I catch stuff at the bottom. That's the thing. If you buy anything, you can buy shit at the bottom and you'll still make a 10x. Some projects just do way more than a 10x, but those are the good projects. So, the only thing that matters in crypto is conviction in these projects. Obviously, I don't marry none of my bags. If I don't see Tectum, if I didn't see what they Tectum build in the soft nodes by September, or at least trial funds, you can try it out, I would have sold my Tectum bags. I don't care. I don't marry none of my coins. I've made a bunch of other money on other coins where I can afford to lose a little bit on Tectum. I don't care. even though I'm still up on Tectum. So this is what people gotta realize. Build that conviction. If I see any of my projects not doing the stuff that they said they're doing, I would sell it. Do not marry any of your bags. If you marry any of your bags, it's probably the worst mistake you could do. Sometimes, a fair critic of the project is, you should take that in consideration, no matter if you're down 40%, no matter if you're down 50%, because you can reallocate that money into another project that will make your money back way quicker and give you way more money than holding a dead project. If Tectum was dead, I would have sold my bag a long time ago. I would have told you guys to do the same. All it is conviction. Like, yeah, look, there you go. Look, Donkey Kong said it. Convictions and patience. You have to have patience, bro. I don't get. There's so many people that come on these streams and they cry, "Oh, are you still bullish on alt because it's not moving, bro?" Like, just because the price is not moving does not mean I'm gonna all of a sudden get bearish. The market is not bullish right now. If AI was going parabolic, every single AI coin was going parabolic, and alt were just not doing nothing, then I would be bearish, yes. Then I would move my money into something else. But the entire market is down. If you don't have patience in crypto, you would never make it in crypto, my friends. Like I've told you, I've had to hold a majority of my tokens. I've held OTK for months, for like 2-3 months, and it was basically dead. No one was talking about it, nothing. I was accumulating, and I ended up making over 150x or something. So this is what you guys got to realize. If you don't have patience, you're not gonna make it. How many people have told you, "Oh, I sold a token, next week it pumped"? Like, this is the problem. People don't have the conviction, bro. G's group is $50. Mad should be 200. At least not other YouTuber have this much alpha. I love BTC. That is 100% facts. I have the best alpha, bro. In my group, you would have caught the exact bottom. I told my group August and September was going to be the lows. Just wait for that. Do not DCA heavy in any of the coins. Wait for October. I mean, August and September. Wait for those days. That's when you can DCA heavy, which means most of the people in my group have bought the local low. And most of my DCA alerts were the exact bottom. They were like 0.2 or something away, like 0.02 off, but they were very close to the bottom. So keep that in mind, bro. I have the best private group. I've maneuvered the best this markets. I've made the most gains. My public group made more money than every single Patreon in the crypto space. Keep that in mind. And my group is, I don't have many spots left. I've got 30 or 40 or something spots left. I think I got 40 something spots left in my private group. It will get filled out very quick. Right now the market's bearish. Once the market starts lifting off, I guarantee you that spot's going to go very quickly. 2-3 weeks ago, I had like 80 spots left. Now, there's a bunch of people joining. They see the light. If you're in these other groups, you will see the light. That most of these guys just copy what I do. Most of these YouTubers just copy what I do. They come from other groups. They realize, oh, he was called in this group way before he was called in that group. Something's not happening. Something's weird here. And then they realize that I called these projects way before, and these guys just copy me. They just steal my alpha. Keep that in mind, boys. What is my top 3 conviction plays? My top 3 conviction plays will be OTK, AGI, and or even Sensei. I would add those 3 as well. Those are my highest conviction plays. I've always been more bullish on AGI than AI Tech. I've always said AGI had more blue chip chance. And, so far it stands that way. You guys can see it with your own eyes. Yeah, Donkey Kong, of course we will, bro. You just have to exercise patience, bro. That's all it is. This is why most people in crypto don't make money. They don't have the patience and style when the market. Exactly. They don't. If you can't hold your tokens for a couple of months, bro, you shouldn't be in crypto, bro. Simple as that. Is this false narrative that people come into crypto and they have this false narrative where they hear about some story of some guy making $1 million in meme coin of $100. Bro, that's 1 in a fucking billion. You are not going to be that guy. You will never be that guy. That's very, very rare. Very rare, bro. Crypto is not a great get money quick scheme, bro. If you come into crypto and you want to make quick money, you will get wrecked. It's a patience game like any other investment. Wealth is not created in 2 days. Wealth is not created in 2 days, my friend. It's created over the years. This is why you should do your research in every single coin I tell you to buy. Don't just buy because I'm telling you to buy. I've done my research in these projects. Before you buy, go build that conviction and then buy. It's weird, bro. I don't know why it's wrong with you guys. How many times have people come on the stream today and just said, oh, Tectum's dead, AI tech is dead? It's like, bro, you have no brain cells or something, bro. Like, they're not dead. It's just in a bearish market, bro. I bought Phantom last cycle at 0.3. Bullish, it dropped to 0.2. Sold, all stupid, went and did 100x. This is a precise thing I'm talking about. If you're a lone wolf and a noob, you will get wrecked in these markets. I guarantee you half of you would have sold your AI tech bag right now if he wasn't in the group, or your AGI bag. But watch, in a couple of months, it will go and do parabolic gains because they will get tier 1 listings and you're going to cry. What's the best thing you can treat yourself with life or that cash? And, bro, the best thing you can do is would treat yourself in life, bro. Just look after your parents, look after your family, bro. That's the best thing, bro. Don't be hedonistic, man. That's the worst thing you can be. Hedonism is never ending thing. You can want a new car, but then you'll get bored of it in 2-3 weeks or a month, and then you're gonna want a new one, and this is never ending, bro. Same thing with females. You can have one female, and then eventually you get bored of her and you want a new one. Bro, just look after your parents, retire your parents, and just look after your family, bro. That's the most important thing. Don't be hedonistic, buddy. Don't make the same mistakes time, bro. You can, Skidmark's part of my community, bro. Who knows? That's the issue with most group. Everyone marries these coins. You can't even criticize anything without being losing their minds on it. One of the reasons 90%. Exactly. That's exactly right, Fizz. The problem is like people buy the tops and they ended up just becoming shillers of their own coins. Like, do you remember the alchemist guy? He's probably held Illuvium for God knows how long. He's probably held Illuvium for God knows how long. And even now, he's become a bag holder and he's shilling it. There's bag holders of these projects that will shit it with their lives because they just made a mistake and they become in denial. Gala is another one. Polkadot is another one. Do you remember the other guy that came on here shilling Polkadot? It's like, what other signs do you want to see? No one is bullish on Polkadot. No one's talking about it. If anything, everyone's bearish. The price action looks horrible. Sometimes you cannot marry your bag. Just move on to something else. I don't marry my bags. If I really see Tectum or AI tech or anything do anything stupid that I don't like, I'll sell my bags, bro. I don't care. All the ladies that buy crypto is in love with G because the alpha gem hunter. What the hell? Black tie is funny, bro. I hold my bag of ALX. What? Boy, if you're 98% down, I still have a bag of grape that I'm probably down like, that's my bag's worth like pennies, bro. I still hold my grape coin. I bought this at like, I don't know, like 7-8 million market cap. Now it's 600K. So, like, bro, sometimes if you back down so much, you're just gonna hold some of these bags, bro. It just looks dead, bro. Like, I'm probably down like 98% on this as well. Don't forget to sell when you're heavily in green. Yeah, bro, selling is one of the most important things. Only a newbie would not sell after making a decent amount of money, bro. Isn't 3x dilution for auto the end of the next one? Is not 3x dilution, is less than 1x dilution. Bro, a lot of people end up holding their bags in the bear market and it just loses all value. Most of the projects don't even revive. This comment just shows, happy no offense to you, buddy, but I'm just going to use it as an example, right? This comment just shows that no one really does research in any of these coins. Like, all has less than 1x dilution, my friend. Has less than 1x dilution. Like, you gotta be able to do your own research. I cannot do everything for you guys, bro. I literally cannot do anything for you guys. Not everything, at least. I try to do the best I can, but bro, come on, man. Like, you have to do your own, like, at least a little bit of your own research, bro. Just go to the Explorer and check for yourself. Currently, it's 171 million in supply. So all you have to do then is go to crypto rank, click in all. click on alt, go to the vesting schedule, and then just come down here. You guys can see this is only 109, so that means that is not the correct circulation supply. You guys can see from the Explorer that is not correct. So then you use your brain and you come down here. Oh shit, why have I zoomed in so much? Anyways, you come down here. You guys can see the Explorer says 171. So we scroll down until we get to like 170 something, right? There we go, 171. So that means the current market cap is the 8.6%, right? So it's 8.6% in circulation currently. Let's just go to like somewhere in September or something, somewhere near the end of the bull run. I'll be out by September. So it's 15.6%, meaning is less than 1x dilution. Less than 1x dilution, my friend. So I don't know where you found this 3x dilution for alt. You have to do more research than just looking at coin crypto rank. That's too basic. Go look at the Explorer. The Explorer says 171. They're probably gonna end up burning more as well. Whatever the case is, my friend. So it's like less than a 1x dilution for alt. And keep in mind, right, for alt, 65% of the supply is for mining. So every single day, the early investors only unlock around 20K. So the only early investors every day can only sell 20K. What is 20K when the volume is 800K? Is pennies. It's not even going to move the price. The early investors cannot even move the price. And this is a project that earns $12 million annually. So they're not going to have no incentive to sell because the team's already making money with their product. This is where the price don't move. It doesn't dump when the entire market dumps. Yeah, all good, happy, bro. I just wanted to make that clear to you. All linear dilution too. Yeah, which is good. Linear dilution is good. The higher you buy, the more patience for those. The impatience definitely can vicious. All right, boys. I'm gonna wrap up this live stream now. It's been 1 hour 50 minutes. I think that's a pretty long live stream. Let's get to 100 likes real quick, and then I'll probably be live maybe on Wednesday. I'm not going to be live tomorrow. I'll probably do a private stream tomorrow, actually. For those of you that want to join the best private community in the crypto space, you can join through here or you can join through WAP. You can pay with crypto. It's only 50 USDT. It's not too much. That's like for the amount of alpha you get, is definitely worth it. Like I said, I'll catch the bottom for all these projects. I have the best track record. I've made the most gains. I've maneuvered this share the best. If you was in my group, you would have took profits and you would have bought the lows. So not only would you have saved an 80% drop on your portfolio, there's so many people that's come from other groups into my group, and most of their portfolios are down 70%, 80%. In my group, most of the people have bought the lows and they didn't buy throughout the months. They did not buy throughout the months. They waited and waited and waited till the best time came. So, like I said, if you had 100K in most other groups, you would have probably had like 20K left. If it was in my group, your 100K would probably been around 110, 120. You would have still been in profits. We are 100 likes. Share that shit. Appreciate you boys for the 100 likes. That does mean a lot. This was a very, very productive stream. I hope you guys have learned a lot. This is what I provide for the public streams, bro. Like, it's a lot of alpha on here. No doubt about it. I've just taught you guys how crypto works. So don't be impatient. Just chill and just wait. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Luckily, there's a bunch of other groups that have called alt and Sensei now, but luckily the price hasn't moved too much due to various price action. But there's big YouTubers talking about them two projects now because of me. Gee, I got sick overseas, barely hanging in there, but good to see you hitting 100 likes. My friend Ross, I hope you get really well. I need you back on the streams, my friend. I hope you get well. Overseas, you always get sick for some reason. I don't know why. But boys, appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I hope to see you guys on Wednesday in a few days. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely night. See you guys in a couple of days.